Good morning, everyone. Thanks, Professor Shiparna. It's indeed it's indeed a privilege for me to stand here. And I was actually thinking that when I look back at the last 6 years, it has been an interesting journey. And I'm thankful to each one out here that you have been an integral part of this journey. When I talk about this portal career to nextorbit.com, in the last 6 years, we have interacted with all the relevant stakeholders of MBA ecosystem. And I feel privileged also to share with you that within this room, we have ensured that each and every member of this ecosystem is here with us. We have got a handful of aspirants. We have got a handful of students. Obviously, we have got dignitaries and participants from both academia and corporate world. The entire endeavor is how to take the Indian management education, as Sir and other great speakers have already shared, how to take it to the next horizon, how to take it to the next orbit. And I, on behalf of Team Sync, can promise you one thing. I don't know about the results, but one commitment I must announce is we will leave no stone unturned. We will try our level best, and we will come true to your expectations as much as is possible by our human capabilities. I am indeed honored that whomsoever I reached out to, they were kind, they were magnanimous in helping us out in this endeavor. It would not have been possible. And even before I name few of the people, I would first like to apologize that if I miss out on any name, you all have been a great part of this journey, but the paucity of time and maybe a little bit of my memory may prevent me from acknowledging some great individuals. At the outset, I'd like to thank Mr. Manoj Kohli and Mr. Arun Malhotra, who despite their busy schedule, when we reached out to them and requested, they said that no, we will try to be there. And I must also share in the same vein that even before many of you reached out here, these two dignitaries were one of the very first to reach this place. A big thanks to you, sir, for supporting this initiative. When I look around, I see Mr. Dwarkanath is here. Mr. Siddiqui joined us in absentia. Mr. Kamal Singh is here. If I go back 4 years when NHRDN started its B school ranking, I'm thankful to you for putting your trust in a young team like ours, and we sincerely hope that we have come true to your expectations and we have delivered the professional work as was expected from us. R.K. Dubey sir is here. We have Mr. R.R. Sharma. I must acknowledge one more thing, that one of the most unique research projects which we have done, it was courtesy these two great people when we almost visited 300 public and private sector banks across the country, 11 cities, got the first-hand perspective as to what are the few things which the banks need to do to move to the next orbit. Thanks for your confidence, sir. Again, I hope that we have been able to do a good job. When I look around, I'm also privileged that I see a galaxy of my professors. Dr. Asha Bhandarkar is here. Professor Subir Verma is here. Dr. Sanyal is here. Professor Maitri is here. Professor M.P. Jaiswal is here. I go back to MDI 2005. I was indeed privileged. If anyone gave me the hearts, if anyone gave me the courage to quit the job from Asian Paints and start chasing this dream called Sync, my honorable professors, I also owe it to you. This conference, and even before this conference, if there has been one constant pillar of support in our entire journey, it has been Chaturvedi. No matter what absurd ideas I ever came up with, I always took the liberty walking up to him, picking his brain and thinking that, sir, we are thinking about this. He has always been a great support, and without him, this entire gathering would have been a dream. He led from the front, and I would just quote, 3 days ago, when I met him, he said only one thing: you be rest assured, whatever it takes to make this conference a success in whatever way, we are all there for you. Thank you so much for your confidence, sir. Mr. Rajneesh Bawa is here. Again, I have been really fortunate that he has helped with his vast industry expertise and has always been a constant pillar of support in our journey. At this point of time, I would also like to thank our sponsors. I can see the academic world luminaries. Professor C.N. Narayana is here from Kirloskar Institute. Professor Sujata Sahi from IILM. Mr. Srivats Jaipuria and his team from Jaipuria Institute of Management. Dr. Seth from Jims Kalkaji. Indian Oil, Mr. Harsh Sachdeva. Mr. Alok Chaudhary, who is the Chief General Manager, SBI. All these people, a big thank to all you sponsors. It would not have been possible to put this show without you. As I am saying, I am acutely aware of the paucity of time, but taking not more than a minute more. When I look around, I also feel very happy to see Mr. Suresh Tripathi, Ms. Mamta Vegunta, Dr. Devi Singh is here amongst us. Professor Rishikesh Krishnan is here. Mr. Kumar Sales from John Deere is here. We have got, again, whole lot of dignitaries from various private and public sectors. Thank you, everyone, for joining us and helping us put up this conference. My team at Sync, I know and I have seen it firsthand what we have done for the last 20 days. Would not have been possible. My colleague Pradeep Aswal was here till 4:45 a.m. in the morning, and he was the first one to reach back at this venue at 7:30 a.m. My friend Ramanuj, my friend Ankit, and a whole lot of my other team members, I hope that we have been able to put up some decent show. However, I will still keep my comments reserved till the last session of the day is over. They always say the best is saved for the end. And yes, I think I'm feeling short of words if I ever express my gratitude to Dr. Preetam Singh. When I was about to quit my job, and I would call him every third, fourth day, I still remember the words which he said, तुम नौकरी छोड़ दो, क्योंकि तुम मन बना चुके हो कि तुम्हें नौकरी छोड़ देनी है. So go follow your dream, and I'm hopeful that you will be doing something good only in your life. Those were the words, because I come from a family of academicians, all of whom have been government servants. It was not easy to convince my parents and other members. Sir, you were one person who actually led me to kickstart this journey of Sync. In the last 6 years, any point of time I have walked up to him, his doors have always been open, and he has been always grateful with his entire ideas, support, anything. So a big thanks from a normal, ordinary mortal like me. Without you, this journey of Sync would not have begun. Forget about concluding. At the end, my friends, my well-wishers, thank you so much for sparing your time and coming over here. It's a great feeling looking around and finding all of you here. Thank you so much from the core of my heart. Thank you so much.